Hey guys, so let's jump right into it. First, I'm going to use the Revlon Photo Ready Primer, and of course I'm going to wipe it all over my face just like this. And this is just a simple fall look. I was inspired by this look by Jaclyn Hill, and she is so awesome. And now I'm about to use the Maybelline Liquid Foundation and go ahead and sweep it all over my face. Next, I am using the Revlon Concealer, the color Stay Concealer, and I'm putting it underneath my eyes, and I'm putting some on my chin, on my nose, on my upper lip, as you can see, and on my forehead. And this just provides extra coverage. So I believe it makes it a little bit more lighter. So yeah, and now I'm just using a cotton swab, or say a cotton pad, to pat it in. Not rubbing it in, I'm just patting it in. Next, I am using the CoverGirl Clean Glow Bronzer. I'm using the darker shade. This is number 120. And I'm just putting it in my on my cheekbones just like this. And I'm just blending it in. Next, I'm using the Essence Valentine Who Cares Translucent Fixing Powder, and I'm using a cotton pad to pat it in. This powder actually gives it a matte and a natural finish look, so that's what I'm going for here, and I'm just using a pad to blend it in and just patting it in. Yeah. Now I'm using the Sephora foundation powder. I'm just using this just to set everything in, not for extra coverage. That's why I'm just patting it in, and this is the Sephora number 55 Cocoa color. And here I'm just adding a little bit more bronzer to my face just to give my cheeks just a little bit more pop. And I'm adding it a little bit up to my forehead as well. Yes. Next, I'm using the New York Individual Eye Color Palette, and as you can see, I've had this for a very long time. And I'm just mixing the primer or base all over my eye just like this. This will actually allow my eyeshadow to last for a very long time. Next, I am using a gold shaded eyeshadow, and I'm just putting it in just in this particular area here, as you can see. Yeah, and as you will notice that I'm actually going to be doing a lot of experimenting with the colors, just to see what I like and don't like and things like that. And if you don't have these colors, just get something that's close enough to it, just have fun, And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just having fun and just mixing colors, just seeing what I like and what I don't like. Here, I'm actually taking a light brown. I thought that the gold was getting a little bit too much, so I actually went over the gold a little bit with this color. Yes, and I'm sorry that it went out of focus there. Yeah, so I'm just going over that gold color. You can still see the gold color. I'm just matting it down, I guess you can say. I'm adding the color a little bit up. And here is like a burgundy sparkly color, and I'm just adding this to the ends of my eyes in like a V shape, and a little bit in the crease of my eye, just like this. It's a very beautiful color. Now I'm taking the goldish color again, and I'm adding it from the inner corner of my eye to where it meets the burgundy-ish color. And I was just saying earlier that I thought it was too much, but I ended up using it again. It's very beautiful, as you can see. And here I'm taking like a goldish brown, and I'm adding it to the top part of the crease and blending it in. Now I'm taking this beautiful tan color and I'm adding it to the right under, actually it's called the brow bone. I'm adding it right to the brow bone area and I'm blending it in. Now I'm taking the same color, I'm just lightly just going over the eyeshadow, the previous eyeshadow, and I'm using that to blend everything in together. Now I'm taking some black eyeshadow and I'm using a skinny brush and I am just filling in my eyebrows. I definitely can continue to learn how to do my eyebrows. That's something that I am definitely trying to learn and grow in. So this is just the best that I can get in, and with everything comes practice and time and effort. So yeah. Here I'm just using a brush to blend, an eyebrow brush, and just blending it all in. So here I am using the gold eyeshadow and I'm putting it underneath my eye. Just like this, I'm lightly blending it in underneath there, and as you can see as well, I'm using another color, and that's the burgundy-ish color as well. I know it's very hard for you to see, and I really do apologize for that. I'm definitely working and trying to get the lighting to be better. One of these days I'll be able to get a specific lighting tool that's perfect for makeup. But as of right now, this is what I have, and I thank you so much for your patience with me and watching my videos. Now I'm taking a white eyeshadow and I'm adding this to the waterline of my in my under eye, just like this. I typically don't like to put eyeliner underneath there because I feel like it looks a little bit too harsh on me. So I love when I saw this idea on Jaclyn Hill's video. So I was like, yeah, let me try this. So, and now this is actually, I'm using a illuminator and a white illuminator, and I actually thought that actually made my under eye pop more. So that's actually what I'm putting here, white right in the under eye. Next, I am using the Maybelline New York Dream Sun Bronzing Powder number 2, the golden color, and I'm just putting this all in the areas here on my cheek, my forehead, my chin, a little bit on my nose. I actually thought this was a highlighter, but it's actually a bronzer that's actually lighter than the one that I used, so it actually worked very perfectly. Next, I am using the Essence Gel Eyeliner Pencil in the color Black Blaze, and I'm just putting in a simple line just like this. Next, I'm using the Maybelline New York Push-Up Drama Mascara, just like that. And as you can see in the next clip, I'm going to be using a different mascara brush because, as you can tell, my eyelashes are very tiny, and this is actually the CoverGirl mascara brush that I'm using. The actual bottle, as you can say, it's actually pretty much empty, and I'm just using that because the bristles are smaller, and I believe I'm able to brush it very well. But yeah, I do love using the mascara by Maybelline because it gives my eye a little bit more drama. But yeah, the CoverGirl just grabs hold of my lashes a little bit better, and I'm putting it some at the bottom. Yeah. Next, I'm using the translucent powder again in this area here, and as well underneath my eye. Just to clean up the look a little bit more and continue to apply a natural look to my face, because I don't like when my makeup is too heavy, and I believe that this powder actually creates a very matte and a natural look. Next, I'm using the Revlon Powder Blush number 004, the wine color. And I'm just putting that just right on top of the bronzer, just to make my cheeks pop a little bit more. So yeah. Now I'm putting some foundation on my lips. I actually learned that the foundation allows the lipstick to last longer. So yeah, that's a little hack that I learned. And now I'm applying some red lipstick to my lips. But as I'm applying it, I'm actually realizing that's not the look that I'm really going for. So on the next clip, you're going to actually see me applying some pink lipstick right on top of that to brighten up my lip a little bit more. So yeah, and that's pretty much the end of the video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you tried this, please tag me in a photo of you trying this out. I would love to see what you came up with. And I hope you guys have a really, really great day. And remember that makeup does not define you. Makeup is not who you are. Makeup just enhances your beauty. And I hope you guys just have a great day. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.
I just want to thank y'all so much for watching me do this, and I hope you have a really, really great day. Remember to click that thumbs up button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.